Hello everyone and welcome back to Phonics class. Today we're going to basically doing a lot of review, starting with some special sounds that you've already learned. Over here on the board I have and asleep, all and also, be and because. On the other side I have and enjoy, on and a button. And if not already knows the similarities, these are all prefixes. So this last one is not a special sound, but it is a prefix. Re, and re means again. Un means not. So I'm going to go ahead and erase the clue words that go with the special sounds and come up with, you're welcome to do this at home as well, but I'm going to come up, or see if I can come up with a different word, because a prefix goes before a complete word, a root word that is a complete word. So, sleep, that's hard. Sleep is hard. I'm going to skip that for now. All together. I thought I had one for but I realized it's not a full word. Remember, it goes before a complete word. So all together makes sense by itself. Be, come back to be. Enjoy, or be, could be careful. Be careful when you're taking your phonics and math tests so you get your answers right. For un, I have untie. I had one for n off the top of my head, but I can't remember. For re, how about rewrite? Notice they're all complete words. All together, be careful, untie, and rewrite. Yeah, I had them all off the top of my head. I was like, okay, you know, one for this and this and this and this, and now I just drew a blank. But that's okay. We're going to go ahead and look at the contractions. Remember, contractions is a shorter way of saying two words. We've had contractions on our spelling list, our last few spelling lists. I got that wrong. We had abbreviations. Now we have contractions on our spelling lists. So you begin your practice in. So you're going to take these two words here, she and is, together and make a contraction. She and is together is she's. Apostrophe S. The apostrophe takes the place of the letter or missing letters. Letter or letters, plural, is replaced with the apostrophe. He will. Here we're going to be removing more than one letter. We took out the W-I, heel. She's, heel, and they have becomes they've. T-H-E-Y apostrophe V-E, they've. So I'm going to go ahead and erase these and do a couple more. And hopefully you at home are probably faster than me, or you're yelling at me through the screen, Miss Congampo, I know one for N, or I know one for It's okay, you can post in the comments below. So I have I am. It is. And you are. Make sure you can see that. I am because I'm. We say this all the time. I'm on my way to the grocery store. It is. It's not quite such a sunny day outside right now, but it's. You are. You. Apostrophe R-E. You're all at home watching me teach this video. Okay, so also we've been working with syllables for these past couple of days in our lessons in phonics. So Remember, I think last time I called out people's names. I think it was like Geronimo and Wesley. So today I'm going to call out some words, and you're going to clap with me on the syllables. So for camping, let's see how many syllables we have in camping. Camping. That's 2 syllables in camping. Next word is overnight. Overnight. 3 syllables. Next word is ranch. Ranch. 1 syllable. I do not like ranch dressing. Some people put it on everything. Even dip their pizza in it. I don't know. That's just weird to me. Canyon. Canyon. 2 syllables. Vacation. I'm sure you guys are all looking forward to vacation. I know I am too. Vacation. 3 syllables. All right. So we've been working with adverbs and adjectives. And remember what I said, adverbs are words that describe verbs. Easy way to remember that is there's the word verb in the word adverbs. And then adjectives are words that describe nouns. An adjective will never, ever, ever describe a verb. So adverbs describe verbs. Adjectives describe nouns. Now I'm going to erase these words on the board and put the questions for these up on the board to help you with what we're going to be doing next. So adverbs answer the question, how? Adjectives answer the questions, what kind? And how many? I'm going to be reading a paragraph. I want to read it 1 sentence at a time, and I'm going to be reading it with blank. So for example, the first sentence says, today in school we made blank kites in art class. That blank is supposed to be an adjective. So I have here already a list of things that I have, but you can think up some at home. So adjective, the sentence says, we made blank kites in art class. So blank is an adjective and answers the question either what kind or how many. I chose how many, and I have 16. So my sentence will now read, today in school we made 16 kites in art class. The next sentence, we walked blank to our tables. Remember, that blank is supposed to be an adverb answering the question how. We walked blank to our tables. I chose the adverb quickly. We could walk silently to our tables. We could walk obediently to our tables. I chose the adverb quickly. We walked quickly to our tables. The next sentence is I chose blank paint and blank paper. Both of these blanks are adjectives. So let's go with the first blank. I chose blank paint. So what kind or how many? I chose pink paint, obviously. Pink's my favorite color. I chose pink paint. And then the second blank is also an adjective. I chose a color there too. What kind? I chose yellow. So the sentence now reads, I chose pink paint and yellow paper. The next sentence, Jan worked so blank, but Ben worked blanker, blank plus the suffix er. So over here, remember, it answers the question how. It's an adverb. The blank is an adverb. The first blank is an adverb, and the second blank is an adverb plus the suffix er. So my adverb that I chose for the first blank is hard. You can choose any adverb that you want. I chose hard. So the first blank is hard. And then they said the second blank is plus er. So it would be hard plus the suffix er, which equals harder. So our sentence would now read, Jan worked so hard, but Ben worked harder. Hard plus er is harder. The next sentence, I made a blank bird on my kite. The blank is an adjective answering the question what kind or how many. I chose what kind. I made a large bird on my kite. Lost my spot there for a second. Okay, continuing on. My art teacher said she had never seen anyone paint as blank as I did. I chose as blank is, the blank is an adverb. I chose the adverb beautifully. So the sentence now reads, my art teacher said she had never seen anyone paint as beautifully as I did. We attached blank tails and tied blank bows on our kites. Both of those blanks are adjectives, answering the questions what kind and how many. I chose, for the first blank, I chose black. So answering the question what kind. And the second blank, I chose 3, answering the question how many. So the sentence now reads, we attached black tails and tied 3 bows on our kites. Chris tied his bows to blank, so some of them fell off. The adverb, that blank is supposed to be an adverb. I chose the adverb carelessly. Chris tied his bows too carelessly, so some of them fell off. I can't wait to fly my blank kite as soon as the wind is blowing blank. The first blank is an adjective. I can't wait to fly my blank kite. Adjective describing kite. I chose handmade. I can't wait to fly my handmade kite. As soon as the wind is blowing blank. That blank is an adverb. Adverb describing blowing. So blowing how? I chose strongly. I can't wait to fly my handmade kite as soon as the wind is blowing strongly. So now those of you at home, just throw this out here if you want to do it. You can go ahead and rewind the video and then write out the paragraph that I just read, inserting my own adverbs and adjectives. You can go ahead and rewind it, write it out with the blanks, and then insert your own adverbs and adjectives talking about this story. Okay, so now that we have gone over that, you can go ahead and take a break and come back and watch the next video talking about today's phonics worksheet.